What's going on, everybody? I'm Tank, and this is another episode of Roadie Reactions.
Get with this.
Welcome back, everybody, and let me be the first to wish you a very happy Hypa Hypa Day. If you're not aware, today is the release date of Eskimo Callboy's new EP, the MMXX Hypa Hypa Edition. And I'm not gonna lie, man, when I first heard about this EP, I was like, do I really need 7 new versions of Hypa Hypa? But I quickly found out, apparently the answer is yes, I do, because we've been on a roller coaster, man. We've seen 3 videos already that were highly entertaining music videos, as well as really good versions of the song. We've had the folk metal version from Zaltasio Mortis, we've had a synthwave version from Zasha, and then we got the hip-hop styles of Zwei Fünf Siebeners. I probably f***ed that up again, sorry. But either way, man, it's really been good, but I can't lie to you. This is the version I have been counting down the days for. Some of you might know this, but I'm actually a huge We Butter the Bread with Butter fan. I've actually known about them way longer than I've ever known about Eskimo Callboy. Now, these two bands are pretty similar. They come from the same kind of scene, so I've been really curious to see how much f***ing metalcore can this song get from the original. But I have a feeling we're in for a surprise, man. I seriously think this is going to be awesome. I might be going into this one a little biased. It's probably going to take a lot for me to end up not liking this. I'm probably going to love it regardless of what they do, but hey, this should be f***ing fun, man. I'm excited. I can't stop saying f*** and swearing. Let's just go with it. I will link this original video in the description below. And today, we've got Eskimo Callboy, we've got We Butter the Bread with Butter, and we've got f***ing Hypa Hypa. Let's go. Buckle up. Oh my f***ing God. I'm going to turn down a little. Sorry. All right. Let's try that again. What the f***? Hold on. I was expecting this to be super out of hand, considering it's We Butter the Bread with Butter. I think this is going to be a whole nother level of just insane. Oh. Dude, this is also funny because earlier today I saw somebody leave a comment on YouTube that said the German deathcore band We Butter the Bread with Butter is going to be doing a cover. And I was like, I don't know if I would call We Butter the Bread with Butter deathcore. This is pretty fucking deathcore sounding so far. I love that they're pretty much recreating a lot of the original video. Dude, this just seems like one of those where Eskimo Callboy probably told We Butter the Breader, I can't even talk right now. We Butter the Bread with Butter. They probably just told them to literally do whatever they wanted. They just said, cover it however you want. And knowing these guys, they probably went out of their way to do the most ridiculous thing possible. Hold on. It just hit me. I think I know where this is going. They're going to put her in the video in Lynn's place. They have to. Holy fuck. This wouldn't be one of my videos without talking about gear, and there is a cool piece of gear in here that I would like to talk about. Now, the headstock of the guitar has the We Butter the Bread with Butter logo, I'm pretty sure. Because it's not a guitar company logo that I recognize. But it's definitely a Randy Rhoads model guitar. Now, Randy Rhoads, one of the most iconic and legendary guitar players and names in rock and roll and metal ever, and sadly he passed away in 1982, and his legacy lives on through not only his playing but these guitars. That model is one of the most copied guitar designs ever. Jackson originally worked on Randy Rhoads to come up with his Randy Rhoads model. Now originally they looked more like a flying V, and he didn't really like that, so to get away from that model, or that look, they kind of elongated one of the sides, and it looks how it does now. I highly doubt that's a Jackson, just because of the inlays and the headstock doesn't look at it. But ESP and LTD also has a model that looks just like that. Ibanez has made a model like that. Almost every guitar company under the sun has made a model that looks like a Randy Rhoads guitar. And almost all of them have been sued. So while I don't know what model that is, it's definitely Randy Rhoads' design. That's the only piece of gear in this video aside from the accordion, which I don't know f***ing anything about. So let's just enjoy the rest of this. Yes. Before we get into this, because I guarantee you this is going to be f***ing absolutely ridiculous. I'm crying because I'm laughing so much. I'm going to just say it right now. Sorry to the We Butter the Bread with Butter guys. This is the worst version so far musically, but it's the most entertaining for sure. And that's coming from somebody that really, really likes We Butter the Bread with Butter. Let's be real here. These guys weren't trying to make a hit version of a cover song. They were trying to do their own thing. And I f***ing love it. And this video, by the way, is great. I absolutely love it. I love that they've pretty much kept to the original Hypa Hypa video while throwing in little different things. I mean, this is what I needed today, man. I can almost guarantee you this bridge is just going to be unruly and absurd and ridiculous. So let's hear it. Oh my God. Oh my god. Hold on. That's how I feel right now. Watching the guy just shoot money everywhere. Take my fucking money, guys. Oh my god. Oh, this is sick. I'm pretty sure I just blew out a driver in my in-ears. I'm not even kidding. those hits that just came in, I'm pretty sure I just blew out the right driver in my in-ear. So we butter the bread with butter. If you guys are watching this, you owe me some new in-ears, guys. Man, well worth it. Oh my god. Let's f***ing go, man. Holy shit. Well, that ear's done. Let's go talk about it. So I just checked my in-ears. They are working now. I think they just had a short in them or something, but that was... I don't even know what to f***ing say right now, man. That was absolutely more ridiculous than I was expecting. That was way beyond my expectations of what I thought We Butter the Bread with Butter was going to deliver on this. And just to go back on the statement I said in the video where I said musically this is the worst version of this so far, I say that because the other three we've heard were pretty serious in terms of like the songwriting. Now, that's not to say We Butter the Bread with Butter didn't take this seriously. I just mean that they weren't trying to write a hit cover song here. They were trying to be as insane and ridiculous as possible, and they overachieved that. This overachieved everything I was expecting, man, and I absolutely loved it. I loved the video. I know that Eskimo Callboy works really hard on these videos that they do, and they're cranking them out fast, man. We've had a video every single week from this new EP so far. Man, I don't think I've cried laughing in a video on this channel yet, and it made my day, man. That was what I needed. And if any of you out there aren't familiar with We Butter the Bread with Butter, I would highly recommend checking them out, because while their music does get pretty ridiculous, that was insane. I mean, they've got some stuff that comes a little bit close to that, but that was it's f***ing out there, man. Man, I know we're going to have more music videos from this Hypa Hypa Edition EP, but for me, this is a 10 out of 10, man. I don't think anything's going to top this. Overall package, this is my favorite so far, for sure. And like I said in the beginning, I might be biased because I do really like We Butter the Bread with Butter, but f***ing loved it, man. So shout out Eskimo Callboy, shout out We Butter the Bread with Butter, everybody that worked on this. This was phenomenal. And as a reminder, the Hypa Hypa edition of MMXX is out today. I already had it pre-ordered, so it's downloaded on my computer. I'm stoked. I'm probably not going to listen to the rest of it yet because I want to wait to see if there's more reactions to do, but you guys can listen to it and let me know what you think. So thank you once again, and if this is your first time here, feel free to click subscribe. I release new videos all the time, so if you turn your alerts on, you might get notified by YouTube when they come out, but you probably won't. If you liked this video, I would greatly appreciate the like, but if you disliked it, no big deal, man. Thank you for watching this time. You are free to click dislike if you didn't like it. I'm also on a ton of different social media. I have a Discord server, I have a Twitch that I stream on, and if you're interested in any of that, I will link that in the description below. My handle on everything social media related is @TankTheTech. Thank you so much once again for watching. I will be back very soon with another episode of Roadie Reactions.